Hey everybody, welcome to a Low on Health Rambling. We haven't done one of these in forever because we haven't really gone anywhere in a long time, especially not in the last 6 months, as
like
you all know.
Like there's a global pandemic or something.
But yeah, we actually haven't gone out on anything that has us to go out of county or multiple counties traveling or whatever in a very long time. We kind of stopped doing conventions 3 or 4 years ago because they started getting way too costly and not profitable anymore. Other reasons too. But this time around, this video course is going to be, we're considering this day 0 of getting a dog. Tomorrow we are going to get a dog. We'll have a longer explanation of why we're getting a dog and whatnot, but we're just going to kind of catalog our trips going there because we are going to pick up the dog. We are buying a dog. We're not getting it from a shelter. Longer discussion, etc., etc.
We did breed research, and that's what we settled on.
But the good news is, yeah, we're going to dogs. This is us waking up in the morning, get ready to go over to where we're going to pick it up, but we're picking it up actually tomorrow. So that's why this is day 0.
Because it's 3 hours away.
Yeah. The main thing I also want to do real quick is I'm going to overshow, basically, we really, I have nothing against dogs. It's just taking them outside to go to the bathroom all the time. I think it's just a huge inconvenience and why I enjoy cats.
We're potty training her. We're litter training her.
We're going to litter train her.
She's going to use litter box.
Yes.
Girl!
It's a girl, also. I actually haven't had a dog or lived with a dog for like 20 years and haven't had a pet for almost 5 now since Rufus passed.
I just haven't lived with a dog for 3 years since I moved out of my parents. So.
And this is something now that we're in this bigger place that we bought last year, and we have room for a pet that I feel like it wouldn't be just stuck inside. So my main thing was trying to take care of the bathroom situation. So yeah, we're doing a litter box room, in which case I'm going to do a brief overview of what's in there and what it is, because that was something we've been working on and one of the main things for us to get a dog, because I'm not going to be walking all the time, and I doubt Rose would be walking the dog out every time either. So you're going to see a quick recap video of a review video of what the bathroom looks like. So as some of you know, we have a bathroom downstairs, and we have, of course, a stairway that goes up, a mirror on it, and then that little storage room underneath it. That storage room is what we're calling the puppy potty room now. So you will see as we go into the bathroom here, we've installed a doggy door that goes from the bathroom into that storage room. We also have a little shelf here with all the dog stuff on it, so yay. So the idea is the main goal is the puppy will come in through the bathroom and then go into its own bathroom, which will keep it nice and sealed. Right now it is currently open. This door will of course be closed. It's been sealed. So this is the puppy room. So it would come through that door there. We're going to have a puppy pad here with a box, and we'll have some of the litter in there. They have like the big pellet litter, or we might not even use litter. We might go back and forth on it depending on how bad it gets. But the idea is the puppy will do its business there, and then it'll go out that door. This light bar isn't on all the time. This is just so when we clean or we need to go in here, we can see it. There are basically 3 night lights there to give enough illumination for the puppy. And you also see in here, if a puppy is going to the bathroom all the time there, it might smell over time. So we installed a bathroom exhaust fan there, so that will pull air out. We also have that little box on the right there that's plugged in. That white thing is actually a small air filter, so it pulls air through there, through a filter, and then pumps it out. And then we also have a trash can in here. So we'll basically take the puppy pads, maybe once a day, we'll see how bad it gets, put it in there, and then after, of course, a certain amount of time, we'll then take it out of the bag there and then throw it away. That is our current goal for the puppy room. We're of course gonna leave it open now for training purposes, but eventually this will be completely closed, and the puppy will just be coming in and out of that little hole in the wall, and that will hopefully keep the smell down dramatically. If some people who know me over the years, I have done multiple versions of this. When Rufus has had his litter box in the house on Raintree, we had a little door going out to the garage, and then in the trailers I have been, the first one I was in the travel trailer, I had it, he was actually able to go outside on the porch with a little cat door, and then even at my trailer I was in just a couple years ago, I had almost the same scenario here where he went through a door into a closet. It just helps keep the smell away from the place. So hopefully that will work out well. I just realized I can actually do this and you can actually see me and see the whole place, and you see even more mirrors there because we have a lot of mirrors here. If you've ever been here, you know that. You can see Rose's area there. We haven't actually done a proper video showcasing this whole space, but here's a quick last video that was probably here to show just place completely empty, and now it's been of course completely inundated with all of our junk. Okay, so that is essentially an overview of the dog door and the puppy potty, and then hopefully everything will work out well from there. So, on our drive over, we have of course made a little rest stop visit, because on the way over, I guess I should explain this, we're picking up the puppy in St. Lucie, which is on the other side of the state. So we are basically going over there the day before we need to pick up the puppy, so we don't have to drive 6 hours in a day. We just drive 3 hours today and then 3 hours tomorrow. On the way over, we're going to stop by Rose's parents' place because they're on the way, kind of, sort of, and she hasn't seen them for over 3 to 4 months. So we're going to stop by her parents' place where we will be masked up. We will not go inside their place. That's why we're stopping now, to go to the bathroom instead of going inside their place. But yeah, so this is just a quick stop. Of course, Rose got Starbucks first thing. Another thing I want to say real quick is over the last past 6 months, we decided Rose got a new vehicle. So she used to have a Scion XD, and now she has a, there you go, it's a car. It's a Honda HR-V, which is kind of a smaller version of the CR-V. But yeah, her other car was pushing 10 plus years. Repairs started to get to be too much, so it was just easier for her to get a newer vehicle, especially because we knew we were going to do this drive. So that's where we're at now. She'll be coming out of the bathroom not shortly, as we all know, and we'll be stopping by her parents' place. So just a quick little update. Hey look, it's a classic. They're in the hotel room and Rose is busy at work at the desk doing art because it's a convention. Nope. This time around, Rose is actually just relaxing on the couch there. Say hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
So we've made it to St. Lucie. Nice area. We of course stopped at her parents' place, and just like all the rest stops we stopped at, 75% of the people were wearing masks. So if you wonder how are things going in the world, that's a nice little kind of a point in time I want to make sure that we make notice.
Discord is apparently down. Cloudflare servers are down or something.
Anywho.
No clue.
Nonetheless, we are here, we checked in, the hotel's not as packed as it is, yet there's still somebody right next to us.
We're slightly closer to the equator.
And then we had lunch, we had sandwiches from Which, which is just a sandwich.
Literally, that's the name of the place, is Which.
Apparently it's a franchise, it's across the street from the place. We also picked up some Arby's because it got some curly fries, cheese, and the orange shake, which we love. So we had that for lunch. We're probably just going to take a shower and then try to get some sleep because we're going to be up early to pick up the puppy tomorrow, which I don't know if I'll have a video of us picking it up. I'll probably have a video of us in the car getting on the way back home. So
we can just ask the breeder if it's okay.
Yeah. So nonetheless, puppy day 0 coming to an end.
Puppy next.
Ah. Puppy day 1. We woke up, got Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, went to the breeder. There'll be a picture somewhere of us picking her up from the breeder. Went fine. It was raining, so we had to go inside. Luckily, everybody was wearing masks, which was very considerate. The dogs weren't wearing masks, not considerate, but once again, 75%. But we got her home. She did fine. She did a 3-hour drive back, was whining a little bit for the first 15 minutes, but then calmed down.
She was whining because she was in the carrier and she wanted me to hold her. And
that was fine. And then after like 2 hours at the end of the trip, she was just napping. We got her back into the place. She's fine. She's like anybody else getting to a new place, sniffing everything, seeing what she can chew on, not chew on, because everything's new. Yeah. The good news now, let's see if we can get this in here. You probably can barely see that there she is. We're basically trying to get this area used to as a den for her, so we keep throwing all of her toys that she seems to like in there. She has gone to the bathroom once in the car, which was fine, once here, not so fine, so we're still trying to get her used to using the puppy pads and stuff, but so far so good. One quick thing we had to do real quick is, if some people know, we have a mirror wall. We have a mirror wall here, and then technically a mirror wall there to do an infinity mirror wall thing. Anywho, we noticed because we have it go low here that she thinks it's her litter mate, so she'll start pawing at it and trying to have fun with it, and we felt kind of sad about that. So we're putting this sheet here, or this sheet here, just to kind of cover up where she can see down, so she doesn't do that. Well, eventually we'll take it up. I was just getting kind of sad for her. But yeah, no, everything's going great. We'll probably have more pictures and whatnot, and wrap ups with her. But right now she's just chilling in her area and napping and getting used to her new space.